Hello everyone and welcome to the last round of the TSR GT3 Championship. You can see right now the ranking of the current ranking of the championship, with Abe Santema being first, Damien Boss being second, but we'll talk about that in a little moment. First, let's talk about our sponsor. Our sponsor today, why do I say today? Our sponsor for this championship is, of course, you can see it written on the top right, it is Z1 Dashboard and Z1 Analyzer. So they are tools that will help you. Sorry for the green light behind, it's just a game, doing game things. These are tools that will help you in your sim racing career or your sim racing hobby to analyze your laps and have a dashboard for your car. So that analyzer accelerates your learning, dominate the track, elevate your racing experience today with Z1. Z1simwheel.com is the website. And Z1 Dashboard, there's no better way to improve your driving skills. So, our sponsor, be sure to check them out. They are good guys. And on that note, let's talk about the ranking, as I said. Sorry. For the ranking for the gold driver this evening, we have Abe Santema first in the championship, 69. Oh, nice. 69 points ahead of Damien Bosk, one of the G League drivers. So Abe Santema is the champion tonight. We have no doubt that he will be the champion tonight for the simple and good reason that Damien Bosk is not there tonight. He is absent today, so sadly, even if Abe finished last, he's still first. Hugo Boucher in third, then Olivier Bregnaud in fourth, Yann Pasquin in fifth, Zach Summerhill in sixth. But then if you look at the gap between people, we have Andrei Fedotov and Declan Bowler. They have exactly the same amount of points. And then there's only 4 points between Wallenberg and Verne. And once again, 4 points between Verne and Arendas. So some people are still playing their spot on the championship, on the top 10 tonight, or even on the top 5, because there can still be some movement around there. Then I'm going to go all the way. Yeah, the positions are here without the drop round. There will be a drop round at the end that will get rid of the worst result. As example, for Olivier Bregnaud, he will have the 13th there removed, and that will give him a good place. And actually, I think Hugo Boucher, if he's there tonight, he may get to second place. If he's there tonight, Hugo Boucher may get to second place because he's only 23 points behind. And he will gain points tonight when Damien will not. So yeah. Maybe the top 3 is not played. For the gold driver, because let's switch now to the actual silver drivers. Yanis Bouguera is first, 179 points. Paulo Tempera is second, 166, and Mike Landret, 156. So in the top 3, it's very close. We can have anyone finish at the top of the silver drivers. That's very cool. Then after that, we have Dylan, Phil Clark, Fleischmann, Christian. And once again, the gaps are not that big between them. But then the gap between Ludovic and Christian is really big. So there will be some move behind the top 6 position, but in the top 6, a lot of things can still happen. That is really cool. So let's switch now. Let's switch now to the race. I am following a guy that is not driving. Good, I was not on the game. So the race, we are following right now Yann Pasquin in his McLaren. He's parked. Why is it parked? Because he's one of the gold driver, and only the silver driver can qualify right now. Hello, Richard Vinema. Thank you, great sponsor. Mike the Wizard. So sadly I'm not racing tonight, so we stick to P3 in the silver class. Oh, that is sad, mate. Too bad. You could have gone better. Come on, join. You still have time. I know you surely can't. That's why you say that, but yeah. Okay, let me just switch to some action that's happening right now. Real camera, that's better. Sorry if I'm not really reactive tonight. So hello Mike, hello Richard. I'm sorry I didn't read your message before, but my monitor are pretty full of stuff right now. Because when I stream, I have a tool for the stream on the left. I have the chat below. I have my manager of scene on the below left. It's quite a mess, my left monitor. So yeah, I do my best. I'm sorry about that. So I know we are looking at Mr. Fleischmann. Christian, shall we take a lap of the track? 144 by Yanis Bouguera, no. Sadly, I have no idea what's a good time on this track. Salut Cobra Braco, comment ça va? I have no idea what's a good time on this track, so let's go on board with someone we never go. So is there a kind of car we never go on board? Paolo P2 in the championship. Paolo, my boy, give me a good view. A bonnet view, where are we? We are at the beginning of the track. 143 is a good time, thank you Vinima. Okay, just follow him. Right now, we are not at the beginning of the track, so let's talk about this track. This is a track in the United States. It's quite a nice flowing track. I don't know if you guys like it, but I really do. I really like the corner of this track. They flow very well, and there's one or two that are quite dangerous. We're going to see after we finish this lap with Paolo Tampera. I'll take a lap to tell you the name of corners, even though some corners don't have name. That's a bit weird. For me, amateur will see 144 maybe flat. Well, Yanis Bouguera is already 144.3, very good time. Paolo Tampera is not having the best time of his life right now. I have a problem with the Alt tab. That is weird. Alt tab moved my game up. Does it show on the stream or not? No, it does not. The stream is perfect. So it's only my monitor moving my game up on Alt tab, so I can't see the remaining time. That is weird. That never happened to me. What the fuck? Wait, let me try something. Ooh. That's better. Hope it's better for you too. Yeah, it's the same for you. Okay. Some technical difficulty. One of my favorite tracks, gutted I had to withdraw. Why did you, Mike? Why can't you race, guys? You should race. I want to push you. Are we at the finish line? Oh, I okay, let's take someone else. Oh, perfect. Phil, my boy. You will be our car for the lap of the track. So we are on the last corner right now that has no name for me. I don't know the name of this corner. Then the start-finish of this car, of this track, followed by a corner that is called the 90. And why is it called the 90? Because it's 90 degrees. And it's right now, big braking on the downhill. You have to be careful. You can go very wide, very easily on this corner. Then you go onto the S's, full speed ahead. Up until the back straight. First S, second corner of the S's. And the third corner that is more than full speed. The second one is a bit scary. Sometimes you're very close to the wall. Yes, Phil. And then you come on braking for what I call the bus stop, but it's actually called the inner loop. But I call it the bus stop. So that is a double chicane onto the outer loop. That's a loop. Onto the outer loop, long corner, long sweeping corner. Onto chute, which is a quite hard corner to get right. And they definitely didn't right now feel right. Onto toe, because we are right now on the boot. It's the bottom of the track, it looks like a boot, so it's called the boot. So we are on toe, we are on the toe of the boot. If I put the track, see, it looks like some kind of a feet. We are on number 40 right now, and right now it's come onto the hill. Because it's the back of the thing. So it looks like a hill. And then on this corner, it is very easy to run wide on this corner. Or go sideways. It's a very easy corner to fuck up, and then you can ruin your entire race because there's a wall very close to you. Then these two last corners have no name for me. And ooh, sideway action, yes, drift. And spin. Yeah, so the difficulty of this track. is that some corners likes to send you sideways. As we just saw with Mr. Phil Clark. It's because Vinima said, oh no, not Phil. That's why he crashed. I blame you, Richard. So we have 16 people tonight. Sadly, way less people than when we started the championship, but still quite good attendance. You always crash, so so mean. We have 5 more minutes of qualification for the silver people. Only Christian didn't make a lap yet. Right now, Yanis Bouguera, we are looking right now, is beating his time actually by 0.3 seconds. I can show it to you if I do that. See, 0.3 seconds. No. Ah. He's on toe. He's coming on to heel and toe. So you don't heel toe on this car because there's no clutch. Well, there is a clutch, but only for the start. Nice line through there. Then this corner is very easy to get sent into a wall, but he made it perfect. It's still 0.3 seconds faster on this lap. Will he go below sub 144? Will he go into the 43s? He may. It would be very close. I say 144.05. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. 143.9. Oh. Well, 0.89, but very good time from Yanis right now, securing his pole for the silver people. The silver people. I say that as if it was some kind of cult. The silver people. Very good time from Mr. Yanis there. We're going to get Yanis in an interview after the race. I don't know if he wants to make it in English or French. If he wants to make it in French, I'm going to translate. I don't know if he speaks English. I think he does. Santema, Abe Santema also coming for an interview. Well, Yanis is coming for an interview only if he wins. Because Mr. Paolo Tampera can still get the championship win tonight. We do not know. I am going to wait for the score to be updated tonight because this is the last race. Maybe we can also watch some of the highlights. I don't know. I don't have a recapitulative of all the highlights of the championship. I could show you the YouTube channel we have. Well, we have. TSR has. Paolo Tampera is not having a really good time right now. He's not that fast on the track. Oh yeah, Buell is very close. Buell has been a very good racer overall. It's quite sad he was not a contender in the championship, if I remember well. Let me check. Buell. Yeah, he's 14 in championship. He didn't have a nice result, but he did have some good racing, so that's quite sad. Also, he has not only doesn't have nice result, he missed one race, but he also has a penalty of 10 points for changing cars, I think. So it's quite sad for Mr. Buell because he's not a slow guy. But right now, Yanis Bouguera is still beating his time, and Paolo Tampera is not having a good time. The second guy in the championship is not having a good time at all. He's back by a lot. He's doing 1:46. He's 2.3 seconds slower. Well, 2.1, but right now it's 2.3. So that's not really a good plan for Mr. Tampera if he wants to get the championship win, because he still can. He still can. The little Porsche that cooled. So many people not in Porsche. So rare to see Porsches on the track. I would be very happy if he actually could. Actually, Yanis Bouguera is in an AMG, and there's only one AMG tonight, so I was talking about the rarity of car, but Yanis Bouguera is in the rarest of cars tonight with a Beamer of Boucher, all in one of these two cars, which are cars that I really like. I really like the Mercedes. I used it on a well, not this model. I used it the model before on a championship several years ago on SimGrid, back when SimGrid was a SimGrid. So just when he stopped being GZR. And we had a good time. It was a sprint championship with 2 drivers per car. It was very cool. So Bouguera improving his time again, 1:43.827. Non, seulement 16 ce soir, Cobra Waco, parce que tout le monde est en vacances à première vue. Et certains, je pense, sont peut-être découragés du fait qu'ils n'arriveront pas à être premiers. Je ne sais pas. Tempera going a bit into the zone right now with 0.2 seconds faster. These laps are still not enough to even put him in P5 in front of Phil. Phil Clark with 0.7 seconds faster is going to take P4. P3, oh nice. Very close to Christian, but very nice. Very well done, Mr. Phil Clark. Jeff Buell having a very good qualification. He decided that he had enough. His qualification was fast enough, so he's stopping. There is a big incentive to keep qualifying when you are a silver class, because you can still start above some gold class and have less traffic in front of you when the race starts, to give you more points. Which is what Yanis Bouguera is doing right now. I just need to close the door in my home. By the way, we are going to have the gold class starting to qualify now. Yeah. Gold class is on track. Let me just come back. I need to close the door because it's going to make noise otherwise. There we go. Didn't take long, did it? So yeah, we're having right now the Porsche of Sokach. Sokach, who is right now, let me check. Sokach is quite far in the championship, but he's still, yeah, Sokach, he missed 2 races. He had a P5 on race 4, he finished 5 on Spa, I think. So he's not a slow driver, but sadly he missed a lot of races, that's why he's low in the ranking. And after that, let's see the first lap. They're completing the first lap right now, or is it the out lap still? I think this is still the out lap. 2 corners to go for Sokach. Yeah, this is still the out lap. So Abe Santema, the championship winner. Right now, 2 corners from the end of the track. He wanted to do a last to first challenge tonight because he won the championship, so why not in his opportunity, but I don't think he's going to do it. It seems like he's sending it, so he's qualifying. A bit wide though. That did not make him lose. Yep, he can. I did not invalidate his lap. He was a bit wide there. That's not invalidating. That is weird. So who is the first one on track right now? Is the number 518 Hugo Boucher. Hugo Boucher with P2 in the championship, right? Or P3 in the championship, and he may get P2 tonight because Damien Bosk is not there. Damien Bosk is missing. He's at the beach, he said. Damien Bosk says, sorry, I can't come tonight. Hello from the beach. He decided to go and have a good time. We can't really blame him, can't we? So Hugo Boucher doing the first lap right now. It's quite a slow one. It's an invalid lap actually, so it's not the real lap. We are not going to see his time. It's a 1:45.6. Okay. I think his tires are still not warm. He's still getting in the zone while we see Wallenberg making the first gold people time, real time, with a 1:45.3. So now we just have to wait a bit. Only 16 drivers tonight, but 16 real one. On board with Fedotov right now. Well, I say on board, but now we're on board. And now we're even more on board. Do we have good liveries tonight? Abe Santema is in his new gold car. We have the G League people still in the same car. Christian in the Gulf McLaren. Diameter. Oh! Huizing beans it while qualifying, but he's going to go back on track. He still has 10 minutes to do it. And Santema takes the pole right now, directly, so he's not doing the last two first challenge. He has the pole with the 143.5, 0.2 seconds in front of the pole for silver drivers by Yanis Bouguera. Very nicely done, Abe Santema on the first lap, on his first out lap, already taking the pole, and right now being a bit down on his time. Oh, it's an invalid lap. Okay, he must have cut or something. He can do 142. Maybe, yeah. If after one lap he does 143, maybe he can do 142. Well, right now that won't be the case because he's on a slow lap that is invalid. Jan Paskin, though, is beating his time. Not by much, but that will... Ooh, there's not a big gap between P5 and P10. Jan Paskin may get a lot in front, though. He lost a bit of time there. He's going to get P5. Nice. It was only 0.1 second faster than his old best lap, but everyone is so close between P5 and P10 that he could actually make it. So right now, Abe Santema beating his time, but he's just at the beginning of the track. And he's not beating it by much. If I put you the basic HUD, you can see 0.05 seconds. So I don't know if he'll be able to do a 142 this lap. I don't know where he had a slow pace on the lap, on his best lap. Into the inner loop. Right now, oh, not of time gains there. And lost a bit of time on the loop. The outer loop. The Fruit Loops. Yeah, he may actually get a better time. Well, I see some people... I just realized that actually Paolo Tampera didn't get a good qualification lap at all. So getting P1 in the championship may not be possible for him now. Well, it's a 90-minute race. Everything can happen in 90 minutes. Yanis can crash. Tampera can have just an amazing race and overtake everyone. We never know. But right now, it's not looking good for him. He's second to last in qualification. And he can't get higher than that. 0.2 seconds up. 143.2 for Mr. Santema. Oh, hit the wall there. Lost a bit of time, and that will make him just 143.500. A perfectly round number, as things should be. He should stop qualifying now. Hugo Boucher is not far behind 143.665. Hugo Boucher in traffic right now, so he's waiting. He's waiting for everyone to go, so he can have a good go at a lap. He's doing the smart thing, Mr. Boucher. Wait for people to do their stuff, so you can then overtake. Well, you can then have a clean lap in front of you. There's Abe just behind him, but he knows Abe. He's not going to mess up his lap. I would wait for Abe to overtake, because next lap, even if he's fast, he's only 2 seconds behind the guy in front. 3 seconds, sorry. So if the guy in front is 3 seconds slower, he may actually have a problem during the qualification. He doesn't seem to be going as fast as he could, so maybe he's waiting, he's just keeping his tire warm. I want to see if Mr. Boucher can make a good lap. Well, Abe Santema behind. Oh, he lets Abe go. He'll just let Abe go. Abe was still... Oh, no, he's not beating his time anymore, but he was really close to his best time. I don't think he can go to the 42 anymore. He seems to have trouble getting below 143.5. And now Hugo is gone. Let's try to take an on-board lap with him. On the bonnet so we can see his line. That's not... Yeah. That's not invalid apparently. That's still allowed to cut like that. Full speed, feet on the floor. Onto the back straight. He's not beating his best time right now. Will he beat it on braking there? The entrance of this corner is always scaring me a lot. Still not beating his time? Or is my software broken? No, he's not beating his time. And it's invalid! He invalidated his time right now. Sad. He was trying a bit too hard and ended up invalidating the lap. 4 minutes to go. Time to remind you people that this is the last race of the championship. That Hugo Boucher can take P2 if he's a bit faster than his teammate Damien Bosque, who is not there tonight. He's chilling at the beach. And Yanis Bouguera, if he finishes where he starts, he will win the championship for silver. But if by some miracle Mr. Tampere gets in front, he will get the championship. Well, if he gets a lot in front. So nothing is played for the silver people. And Wallenberg, Fedotov, Sokac are also... No, Sokac is not really. But Wallenberg and Fedotov are also playing for spots. And some people not being there tonight may actually give them some spots. Especially since there's a drop race that is still not taken into consideration. Once the drop race is taken into consideration, the championship ranking will change a lot. Well, not for the top of the gold class, but for the silver and for the middle of the gold class, it will be very different. Abe Santemas beating his time again. He did a 143.480 and right now he's going to do a 143.4. Maybe? Hugo having the same time as his first lap right now, as his best lap. Not having the best of time, Mr. Boucher. Ooh. He's trying very hard, going very wide. Showing some sparks on the road sometime. He's not very far from Abe Santema. It would be cool to have a pole position for the last race. But I don't think he's going to make it. Yep. He's not... Abe is not beating his time, but he's still not doing it. It's true, the race starts at 7 PM. You can actually see it. If I put back this thing, wait a minute. At the top there, you can see race Watkins Glen, duration 90 minutes. Weather is clear, but the race starts at 7 PM. So we will have... Is there time acceleration, Vinema? Is time accelerated? I do not know. No? Okay. So 7 PM to 8:30. I don't think it will get very dark, but that will still be interesting to see. Woo! Really trying hard now, Mr. Boucher. Using all of the bus stop thing. Maybe at the end. What is the date of the race? Is that if it's today's date, it won't get dark because it's still summer. But if the race is set up at another date, I can actually check that. Wait a minute. I can check that. There. Race August 21. So no. It will not be dark. Well, it will maybe start to get dark at the end. Hey Damien, comment ça va mec? Good luck, couldn't be here tonight for the last race, a mess because I love this track. That's a very good track to be on. The G-League is in very good pace right now. Hugo Boucher actually beating his time by 0.1. Will he get pole? That would be very cool. No, by 0.08 of a second. He doesn't get pole. 27 seconds before the end of the qualification. He can still get it now, but no, he loses it on the 90. No, sad. Sad. But yeah, P2 is still very good start, and 0.08 seconds is very close, Wabe. Please tell me you're going to have a fight at the end. Tu finis 3ème maximum au championnat si... merci, Damien. Si Boucher finit bien ce soir, il te passe devant, je crois. Mais tu finis quand même 3ème au championnat maximum. Personne ne peut passer devant. Parce que n'oublie pas qu'il y a la drop race, c'est-à-dire ton plus mauvais résultat est supprimé du championnat. Okay, I'm switching back to English, sorry for that. But we have so many French in this championship. Every yellow car is a French guy. On this monitor right now, we have 3 of them. We are surrounded by French. And I'm French. So I'm surrounded by myself. I don't know. So who do we have in qualification? We have Huizing actually going to take P5 right at the end. Can you take Dutch now? Gluteflug. I don't talk Dutch. Oh, he was on a good way. Oh, he was on a good run. He was going to get P5 and he spun right at the end. Ah, sad place. At the corner, I said it was dangerous too. Fun thing, Venema, I don't speak Dutch, but my teammate on sim racing is a Dutch guy. He's called Ralph Rotuzen, Ralph Ron, we call him. And he is a very good racer, very fast, very steady. He has very good pace. I tried for him to join this championship, but he didn't want to join if I was not driving. So that's sad. Yeah, your third maximum. So this is the end of qualification. There's only 16 cars on track, but 16 good guys. Only the lame people are not joining tonight. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys know? Damien is at the beach. Okay, let's look at the driver tonight. On pole position, the guy who pretty much dominated the championship, Abe Santema, number 14 in the gold McLaren. In second position, one of the G-League people, Hugo Boucher. I was going to say Damien Boucher. Hugo Boucher in number 518 BMW, the only beamer on track. Yanis Bouguera, the leader of the silver class, number 824 Mercedes. Yellow Mercedes is starting in P3, very nice. Jeff Buell, number 969 Ferrari from the G-League, also starting in P4. A nice surprise from Bull. Fedotov in the red and black Ferrari, number 314, starting in 5th. Yep. Unless he crashes and misses the race entirely, he will. Then Xander Huizing in the not numbered Ferrari, but it's number 69. Nice. In the red Ferrari in P6, sorry. Sébastien Wallenberg in the McLaren yellow number 712 of G-League people in P7. Sokach, I think it's Sokach you say? In the blue and red Porsche number 11 in P8. Jan Paskin P9 in the Gulf McLaren blue number P7 number 7. No, me please. Phil Clark in the number 40 McLaren red, white and blue America. Sorry. Then freshman Christian in the second Gulf McLaren number 99. Ballon, sorry. Dylan Mettler, number 13 Ferrari, another of the G-League guys. Though yellow, of course. Declan Bowler in a red, white and blue, once again, number 95 McLaren. I just realized that Phil and Declan they have complementary livery. Are they together? Like on a teammate? Then Zach in the Bordeaux and black, full of sponsor McLaren, number 22 in P14. Then Paolo Tampera the number 8 Porsche, which is sad because he could be way in front of that and fight for the championship, but he cannot. Well, he still can, but there will be a lot of luck involved if he has to finish first in his class right now. And then we finish by Aben Nashi, number 75 Ferrari, black and red. Black and red, and they're going for the outlap now. Shall we wait at first corner on this track? I think the first corner of this track is a good corner, is it? To look at the... I think the camera is actually... Yeah, the camera is actually on the first corner, so I can leave that camera be. Let's check on the outlap. Go bowling, go bowling, go bowling. What the fuck is that sponsor? Someone put a go bowling thing written on top of a racetrack. I'm driving a race car. I should go bowling. The last corner. That's now the camera is actually following the first corner very well. So we're going to stay on TV2 for the first race. We're going to follow Mr. Yanis Bouguera, leader of the. What is Abe doing? Oh, he was waiting. Okay. Abe started a bit fast, so he had to wait. So they're going slow, of course. This is the outlap. I hate outlaps. You can see your tire, if they're warm at the start of the race. While you're doing the outlap, you can see your tire slowly going off temperature. And that just tells you, hey, you're going to get fucked on race start. You'll have no grip. I hate that. I don't remember. You start with warm tire on the. Ooh! Don't do brake checks, Yanis. Please. He's warming up his brake, but that's not the way to warm up your brake. Yeah, Yanis third, very well. We actually have. What is Abe doing? Okay, nice, Finema. What is Abe doing? He stopped. What is he doing? That's weird. So P2, 3 and 4 are G-League people. The G-League guys. The French invasion. You should have played the French joke and just everyone have a blue, white and red car, like a big French flag, you know. You have French flag on the wings of your cars. If you look at the wing of the cars for... you can see that just the lip of the wing, the place you can actually adjust, is red, white and blue. Mettler crash. Really? He's not there tonight, Mettler. Oh, he's there. Did he get damaged already? He's in the pit. What? Did he give up on the race already? Hit the wall. Oh. Will he start from the pit or will he... I like him to start from the pit, mate. Come on, Mettler. Wait, we need to check where the convoy is. Okay, still a long way to go. Let me check something. Mr. Mettler, where are you on championship? You're P4. You can actually get P3 tonight. No, you can't actually. Okay. But you can lose your P4. Come on, go back on track. Can he actually rejoin after going to the pit? I do not know. Will he start from the pit? We have to do a big climbing up. Ah, nice. Some game allow you to rejoin from the pit, some game don't, and I didn't drive Assetto Corsa for too long.
Green light, give it all you can.
Oof. Actually, I wanted to see it from there. Sorry, I missed the race start because of Mr. Mettler. Abe Santema and Boucher side by side on the first corner. Boucher on the outside, but going faster out of the corner. Will they be side by side in the S's? I think they are. No crash behind. I can see all the cars. No, Boucher drops back. No, he's still side by side. Oh, that's an intense race start. Usually Abe run away directly, but right now Boucher is very close. We saw in qualification that he had the pace while Yanis Bougara starts. Yanis Bougara gets in the fight right on the inner loop. But Abe is a bit in front now. Abe is a bit in front, and now they're all a bit further away. They just dropped back. They didn't want a big crash right at the beginning of a 90-minute race. 1 hour and 30 minutes. We have time. They have time to make up for him. Even though we know Abe Santema is very consistent, and I never saw him make big mistakes. Hugo not really far still. It's still 0.5 seconds behind. While Jeff Buell, Yanis Bougara and Fedotov are really close to each other behind that. We can see Jeff looking at his teammate and going, I can take that. Which I understand, because Jeff Buell is also in the amateur championship, silver championship, not amateur. Sorry, Damien, there's an automatic bot. Yeah, the bot was Yanis pissed. The message was Yanis pissed on himself. So yeah, what we will get now, we get Abe Santema was 1 second ahead already, but we know Hugo has the pace to be right behind him. So will he stay behind him, or will he just drop and secure his second place? Yanis Bougara in the meantime is doing well, while behind we see Paolo Tampera, the other contender for the amateur championship, the silver championship. For the silver championship, Mr. Tampera actually made up some spots, so he took some spots thanks to Mettler starting the pit and Jan Paskin crashing or you losing a lot of time. Oh, his car looks fine, so he looks fine. Everyone is 1 second apart now. The Santema is leading the race in front of Boucher, Bougara, Buell, Fedotov, Huizing, Clark, Summerhill, Wallenberg, Bowler, Christian, Tampera, Neshi, Mettler, Paskin. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, it's an automatic bot. I have nothing to do with that. On my stream, I know you can write in CAF because I deactivated all this kind of bot. There was a crash in the chicane. You think there was a crash in the chicane? I don't see anyone dropping a lot except... No. Fleischmann Christian, right now, 0.3 seconds behind behind Bowler, sorry. Ooh! That was close. So Cash left, or he just left, yeah, that's true. So Cash just left, that's sad. I just said he was a good driver in the quali. We nearly saw something happen between Christian and Bowler there. He was very close on braking. That's the problem sometimes when you are way faster than someone. He's not way faster, but sometimes when you do a corner better or you do a faster entry than someone and you see someone brake and you go, what the fuck is he doing? That's not the line, but that's not your line, but that may be his. Because sometimes people have different line. Dylan Mettler, despite starting from the pit, is still already in P13. Very nice. I think Noshi may have span or something. I don't see damage on the cars. So I should switch to TV1 to get a closer look. Yeah, can I get a closer look? Yeah, not like that. Thank you. Can I get a cameraman that does a job actually instead of fixed camera? Yeah, normally we see, yeah, I don't see any damage on the car, so it looks fine. While Wallenberg, oh, look at Wallenberg. Look at Wallenberg go behind Clark. Behind Clark is going on the inside there. On the inside of this corner, I forgot the name, it's Shoot. Instead of Shoot, they're side by side going on to toe. Clark on the inside is defending as much as he can. This camera is shit. Thank you, TV2. TV1 is shit on this track. Fuck. Sorry. Still behind, he's making the move, he's trying to make the move on the hill. No, it was a fake attack, he just wanted to scare Mr. Clark. But the fight is going on, We have the same fight behind between Christian and Bowler. Just behind, you can see them there, the McLaren Porsche. The McLaren Gulf. The Gulf McLaren and the red Ferrari behind, you can see them. Red McLaren too, sorry. They are in a fight, but right now we're following Wallenberg and Clark. Wallenberg is going to make it now. He has the long straight. I think he started faster. Will he try to make a move just before the corner? No, he does not. He just applies some pressure to Mr. Clark. Will the pressure work? I think so. I think he's going faster right now. I need to see it from the actual rear wing. From the wing! Sorry. Shall we do... Yeah, we shall. Whoop. Oh, nearly lost control, Mr. Clark, allowing Wallenberg to approach, but then Clark closes the door right in... They're both losing time. Yes, they're both losing time in their category. But actually, in lap time, I don't think they're very far from each other. Oh, Clark going very wide. Wallenberg. Yeah. And oh, look at Summerhill sneaking inside Wallenberg there. I didn't even see that coming. Summerhill just took on Wallenberg using Clark as a... Oh la, what a good move from Summerhill there. That was excellent. And Clark was a perfect camera car, except Clark is still holding them. Ooh, little drift from Summerhill there. Losing some time. Let's jump back on that. Ooh. Sorry. So the best, I think their qualification lap between Wallenberg and Clark was very close. But right now the lap time of both Summerhill and Wallenberg are way faster than Clark. So I do not know if they're going to make a move. But Wallenberg must be raging right now. It must be like the Hulk in his car. Because Summerhill making the move, while he's trying to make the move on Clark, was something I was not waiting for. Yeah. They are both losing time because Clark is actually slower than them. I thought he had the same pace, but he does not apparently. So I know this fight is costing all of them time. Well, yeah, Clark too, because he's trying to defend and that costs him time. So someone do not see categories. Someone see just a race. I'm saying that, but right now Clark is running away from Summerhill, but maybe because Summerhill is trying to defend. No, not even. He's still a bit far from Wallenberg. Christian and Bowler are fighting too, and they are not in the same category too. But Christian would want to be in front if he wants to catch up on Clark, so he will want that. Oh, Wallenberg and Summerhill now. Clark is running away in front while Summerhill and Wallenberg are fighting. A bit wide from Wallenberg, but he's still not dropping much. Miss the apex on the last corner, but that doesn't stop it from being right in his ass. Yeah, you left the race, no point in driving around 80 minutes with 3 laps down. You never know, Yure. Maybe someone will have more lap downs. But okay, thank you for saying. Oop. So still a fight with Wallenberg and Summerhill in the front. While these two guys are following each other and threatening each other, let's look at the front. Santema already 4.4 seconds in front of Hugo Boucher after 5 laps. It took 1 second per lap on Boucher. Even though Boucher is driving 144.5 on his best lap, the best lap of Santema is 143.8. And Santema does the same kind of lap every lap. His lap was 144.1, so very low 44s. So he's getting further and further away, while Yanis Bouguera is just behind Boucher and closing in. He's closing in a bit. But at the front of the pack, there's not much action, but Wallenberg and Summerhill are still at it. He's flashing his light. Wallenberg, impatient boy. Wallenberg is flashing his light at Summerhill, saying, hey, let me go. But Summerhill has a spot to play there, so he doesn't want to. Flashing more lights. Oh, Summerhill missed the apex by a lot there. Oh, Wallenberg will make the move on the last corner. No, he cannot. There's no room. There is no room for him to pass. But if he has a better launch there, maybe we'll try on the straight. Summerhill is showing that he's willing to defend on the inside, but not really defending. Also joining the fight for P10. Yeah, Tempera. Tempera is P12 right now. But yeah, he's joining behind. Oh. Wallenberg very close. He's on the outside. He's trying to find a place to pass. He's swerving, trying to find a place. Summerhill on big defense. He stayed on the inside on the bus stop that I will call the bus stop because I don't know. It's a bus stop to me. But yeah, Wallenberg still very close behind. Shall we jump inside and see that fight from my usual NASCAR cam? Ooh, that was a weird line from Summerhill there. Oh, the NASCAR cam fucked up. It's very slanted. Better. Still a bit slanted, but better. The McLaren is very close. Oh, the other McLaren. Oh! Oh! We saw Wallenberg go sideways a lot there, lose a bit of time. On Summerhill, he tried a bit too hard. But then Summerhill goes sideways. What the... Is there grip on this track? The track is very cold actually, 18 degrees. I just realized that because it is the evening, the track is cold. So maybe they're fighting for grip and to keep the tire warm, I don't know. Track is optimum condition, but they seem like to be attacking a bit too much, having a bit of grip problem. I should have switched. Oh, very close. Summerhill again. Wallenberg way faster on the 90. And no on the SEs. He cannot pass. He had to drop down a bit actually. He cannot make the move here. That is not possible. Will he make the move on the straight? No, he dropped a bit during the SEs, so he cannot make the move. He has a slipstream. Well, slipstream is not enough to pass before the bus stop. And he misses. He misses the braking point and drop a lot. The fight is over between Wallenberg. While Tempera behind is still a bit behind. He's joining the fight, but he's still a bit behind. Christian though. Christian and Bowler. Christian is still willing to take the P10. Yeah, actually, Tempera is catching up a lot now. Looking at the front, nobody is fighting much. Did he go sideways right there? I was looking at the time. I think he lost a bit of the rear a bit. Oh, Christian has to go on the defensive from Tempera because he lost the rear on the corner before. He lost time, so oh, Tempera had to slow down there. Slow down mid-corner to avoid collision with Christian. Let's look at the lap time. Oh, actually, Mr. Tempera is faster on lap time than Christian, than Fleischmann. Fleischmann didn't have any good lap in right now. His best lap is a 146.1 and right now he makes a 146.4. While Paulo Tempera behind has a best time of 145.7. But he did 146.5 right now because he had to slow down to avoid collision with the McLaren. It's nice to see that we actually have some fight everywhere on the grid now. Because on P2 and P3, they're still 1.2 seconds apart, though they have absolutely nothing to gain by overtaking each other. Like, Hugo Boucher right now is P2 in championship if he stays there. And Yanis Bouguera is P1 in championship if he stays there in the silver championship. So there's no point for both of them to fight. But I do want them to fight because it's funnier to see. So fight. I shall poke them with a stick, so to make them fight. There's no big gap in the middle of the pack from P8 to P12. Everyone is 1.5 seconds apart from each other, and we saw some people are faster. They just lost time because they tried to go a bit too fast and went sideways. We saw some fuck up their corner a bit, like Valenberg before, entirely missing what they call the inner loop. He's 2.2 seconds behind right now. It's written 1.8, but it updates at every split. What? Why is he going this way? Okay. Sebastian, please. Go back where you belong, on the racing line. Summer Hill, there's no big fight right now, only Yanis Bouguera. Well, it's not that he's closing in fast. He's climbing back fast. Because Paskin was in front before. Did we see him lose something? I don't think we saw anything happen. So he was in front before. He should be on Tempera in 4 or 5 laps. He has a better pace, though. No, he was not in lap 2. He was still in the middle of the pack, I think. Or maybe he was in the crash with the Muttler thing guy. That's possible. Mettler, sorry. No, Mettler was not. He was with Ure, maybe. Maybe with Ure something. I don't know. I don't know who was behind. I'm best commentator, but I'm watching many things at the same time, and sometimes I get lost. Oop. Oh, Christian and Bowler, the fight is back. Christian is back on Bowler after his little mishaps before. They are really close. Christian is way faster than Bowler every lap, despite having their best lap are quite the same. 145.7 for Christian, 145.8 for Bowler. But Bowler does lap in 146 up, and Christian laps just a bit faster. So I do not know if they're going to have a fight, because sometimes Christian drops. I think he gets a bit too impatient, and having someone in front of him stresses him. Or makes him do mistake at least. I know he's closing back in. Because Bowler missed a bit. This bus stop is complicated to get right every lap. I know I fuck it up a lot too, but I still love it. Yeah, it's very close now, but yeah, a bit wide. Losing it a bit. We saw him catch up the car, trying to escape from him. The McLaren is trying to escape from Mr. Christian, but Mr. Christian is going for it. He's 0.5 seconds behind at the end of tow, coming onto hill. And not way closer actually. He's a bit closer, but not that much. Oh, he has a better line there. Oh! Bowler lost it, and Christian nearly crashed into him, but avoided the crash. Well done, Christian, for not overdoing it, even though you're a bit off track there. But yeah, that was close. I think Bowler is also succumbing to the pressure right now. Well, Summerhill and Clark are fighting too. They're all over the place. Well, Christian was having a tight line there, but on the corner where Bowler messed up. But on most corners, they have weird lines. They're trying to attack a bit too fast, I think. They're trying to get a bit too fast to one to stay in front, the other to attack the other, and that makes them do quite a lot of mistakes on corners. Whoop. The pressure is a big bitch. While Summerhill on the inside on Clark. And he's making the move there. The opposite, sorry. No, don't the opposite. But Clark is still behind, he's not far away. Yeah, that's what I said before. The temperature is down. I think people are struggling to find grip because of tire temperature or something like that. While Summerhill is really trying. Clark is really trying to fake attack on Summerhill. He moved on the inside as if he was going to attack, but he can't really attack there. He was a bit far away to make an attack. Is he trying to scare him, maybe? We have two fights happening. There was this one and this one. Christian is still trying to get in front of Bowler. Not really fair. I can open the door for Summerhill. True. That is true. Hop. That was at the beginning of the race, though, Damien. Christian is making him seen on the mirror, even though it's a video game. You have a central mirror. Look, he's making him seen. He's trying to. He's fighting back at Summerhill, yeah. After being overtaken. Oh, and they're very close now. They're very close. Oh! Wallenberg is back there too. There's the three of them. I missed everything. They're going wide. Did Wallenberg make a mistake? Phil Clark is 1.9 seconds down on his lap. So Phil Clark at the oh! Summerhill going for some rally red technique there. He's off-roading a bit. Replay, I hope the replay goes far enough, you know, because if I do that, we can see what happened there. We can see Wallenberg is far behind 2 minutes ago. That was 2 minutes ago. And yeah, nope. The replay sometimes is a bit fucked up. Let's do it like that, but we want to see the fight right now. We'll see the replay maybe after if I can, but I don't think I can. Oh, Phil Clark is back on it. After the mistake Summerhill made. He forced Wallenberg to slow down a bit after going off track. And now the three of them are fighting for P7. P6, sorry. For P6. Will Wallenberg make the move on the straight? He's going for it. No, he's not. He tried to go. He went on the inside. He went on a fake attack. Maybe he wanted him to defend and switch back at the end. But Mr. Summerhill did not get impressed by that. Maybe he wanted all switcheroo to happen, but that did not happen. Shall we go on board with one of them? I think we shall. On board with Sébastien Wallenberg from the G-League now. He's just behind Mr. Summerhill, and just behind him we have Phil Clark. Summerhill at the bad exit there. Bad into the corner. Wallenberg going on the outside for the shoot, but no. Oh! And small contact. I think it was net code contact. Yeah, he slowed down. Nicely done. Summerhill held the McLaren very well, but no. Phil Clark can make a move. It's okay. The fight was not interrupted. Oh, Summerhill losing it again. There's really not much traction tonight. The temperature of the track is down to 17 degrees. Making the track very slippery despite the condition being optimum. We can see that every McLaren we watch have trouble putting the power down. Look at Summerhill in front. That's a good fight. I'm looking behind because I never know. Oh, Summerhill is really trying to get the traction down. It looks like an old race car driving. When you try to just keep it on the line, that's very cool looking. And now he's back. He's back on clean line. And he's actually running away just a tad right now, according to my software on the left. Oh, but he misses the apex there. Oh, big sideway from Wallenberg. Will Phil Clark make the move thanks to that? No, he cannot. He cannot. Phil Clark is a bit too far away. But on the SS, Phil Clark is coming up. Yeah, the overtake. No, it was not made on P10. Woo. And yeah, it was made on P10, sorry. But we saw Phil Clark on the end. Oh, he dropped back. He had no room to go. The bus stop is a dangerous place to overtake. And he dropped by a lot. While the fight here is over, everyone is far away from each other. Overtake P10. Let's try to watch it back. Christian and Bowler. Let's go like 1 minute below. Bien. Christian was behind. Where was I? There on track. Start finish line. Christian had a better exit on the start finish line. And he went on the inside and made the move on braking. Yes, he made the move on braking. And oh, when Bowler actually let him go, he did stay right in the... He didn't try to fight it off too much. He stayed right out of his way. Maybe he thinks he will be able to get him later. That's what happened 1 minute ago. Yeah, Christian's still going on defensive there because he's not far enough. But he's comfy in front right now. Well, not really comfy. He's still 0.4 seconds in front, so not very far away. 0.5 now. Well done, Christian. Very, very good move for P10. The braking and the braking on the inside on the first corner on the 90 was schoolbook overtake. Paskin will get umpire. Maybe right now. Umpire Tempera, you mean? The fight is close, but not that close. His Tempera is not a bad driver, but he's having trouble having a good pace on this track. We saw Tempera be way faster than that. I think we are not on his favorite track right now. Jan Paskin is a gold driver. He's faster than Tempera. Will he make the move? So that Jan Paskin is pretty, I'm sorry for him, but he's pretty irregular though. His lap time are not as smooth as Santema or Boucher. Ooh, the move is not made, but it's very close. We have no more fight to watch right now. Everyone is 1 second from each other. Yeah, maybe that's a Porsche thing, because he's the only Porsche and he's bad. He's bad, he's back. He's not bad. Tempera is a good driver, but right now he's having it bad. Oh, misses the corner by a lot there. So Tempera missed the apex, he missed the exit, and now Paskin is right on his ass. Right on his ass, Mr. Paskin will make the move on the second to last corner. No, he cannot, he's too far away. You can't overtake here, Mr. Paskin. Stay behind and take him on the 90. P2 and P3 has been 1 second apart since the start of the race, Venima. Well, they're 0.7 now. Yanni is close to go, but not really. It's written there, but look. He's actually 1 second behind. He's back 1 second behind. So Hugo is slowing down a lot. His pace slowed down a bit. Is he losing all traction with the Beamer? Wallenberg and Summerhill back at it too? Wallenberg and Summerhill are still back at it. While we saw... Paskin is dropping on Tempera. Oh, he's very close now. Tempera is very irregular in his lap time right now. So it makes it hard to know if Paskin is going to catch up or not. Sometimes Tempera goes back 1 second in front. Sometimes it's just back. Oh, Santema, the race leader in the pit right now. The race leader in the pit is doing his pit stop 1 hour with 1 hour to go. He's doing a pit stop with 1 hour to go, while Wallenberg and Summerhill has 0.1 second apart. Usually I see a lot of people do the pit stop midway to the race. Ooh. Oh, that's very close. Oh, Wallenberg and Summerhill fighting a lot there. Will we see something happen right now? Will he make the move? He does not make the move on the 90. Yeah. It's a hot battle. Going a bit wide for Wallenberg there, invalidating his lap. We're going to see some drive-through penalty if it keeps going. Yeah. There could be a good move to make to pit now when you're behind someone who you know is a bit slower, just to be able to overtake them. Like, I would do that if I was Jan Paskin, as example. Because Jan Paskin is having an accordion move with Tempera there. He's coming right behind him, losing a bit, coming right behind. If he went to the pit now, he would have a clean race in front of him afterward, and then maybe be able to take Tempera without effort when Patena goes over the pit, but no! He's making the move now, but no, he cannot put the car in front. He cannot put the car in front. It's getting a bit dark indeed, but to still have a lot of visibility is this weird hour when the light is very flat. Oh, he tried it. Santema goes back on track in 13th position. That's how close the grid is. Nobody is really far from each other if you get 13 when you get out of the pit, despite the pit stop on this track being very short. 32-second pit stop on this track. That's what Santema did. Shut up, phone. So I know we still have 1 hour to go. Well, a little less than 1 hour. Oh, I know what my phone is saying that. Wallenberg and Summerhill still fighting. Santema, Paskin and Tempera still fighting, but Paskin lost a bit of... Oh! Paskin did what I say! Paskin did go to the pit to avoid being stuck behind Santema. Well done, Paskin. That was the thing to do. Now, will Wallenberg do the same thing because he feels like he's stuck behind Summerhill? I do not know. I love how Vinima just say the same thing I say, but 2 seconds later. So Wallenberg fighting past Summerhill right now. Still very close from each other. 0.7 seconds right now. 0.3 on the last checkpoint, but 0.7 right now. Yeah, still 0.7. Oh. Fleshman and Christian. Oh no, it's wait a minute. Oh, my brain. Oh my god. Yeah, Bowler and Christian are also fighting again. I think everything will change when everyone goes to the pit. Whoa! Whoo! Summerhill nearly binded there. He's trying to stay in front, and that's going to cost him a lot if he keeps going like that. You cannot go full send for an entire race. He missed the apex by a lot. He's now going right on the defense. What is it? What are they doing? Oh, Summerhill. Wallenberg will make the move. No, he's on the outside. Very aggressive defense from Summerhill and very aggressive attack from Wallenberg. He stays behind, but not by much. That fight. That's not a fight, that's a battle now. Oh, side by side at the end of the S's. Wallenberg on the outside now. Drop back behind. Big defense from Summerhill. Wallenberg does not know where to go. He does not have any room. And he misses the bus stop again. Allowing Phil Clark to catch back up and jumping. Oh! That was shady. Yeah, Summerhill is overdriving. He's trying to stay in front too hard, and that's going to cost him a lot at one point. And no, Wallenberg missed the bus stop because of the 2 and fast fight, and he's fighting for... It went from fighting to pass, to fighting to defend. Well, oh, we just saw Mr. Christian go sideways behind. He overtook Bowler is fighting again, and Christian is overdriving too. People are starting to overdrive their car, as you say, to push a bit too hard when there's still 1 hour to go. That is just intense racing everywhere. Look at Phil Clark just behind Wallenberg, and behind that we have Bowler behind Christian. Shall we jump on board with someone on the roof? No, not yet. The gaps are widening a bit. I think everyone got a bit scared last lap and decided to drop it a bit, to be a bit more careful now. They went, yeah, that was dangerous. Let's chill. The four of them there are very, very aggressive. But both Christian and Summerhill are making dangerous moves. Yeah, he's close. He's close now, but will he make a move? I don't think he has the use of the move. Boucher dropped a bit in lap time. I don't think he's going to attack. There's no point for him to do that. Because he's silver and P1 is gold. So he doesn't gain anything from overtaking him. Oh, the T1 is really shit on this track. So I have no idea if they're going to fight or if they're just going to follow each other. Ah, well, Boucher decided that there will be no fight. Boucher in the pit, P1 in the pit right now. The question is, will he have a better pit stop than Eve Santema? Eve Santema is not far behind. No, he will come behind. Eve Santema will be in front of him. Well, he's one of your teammates, mate. Just pay him. Just pay him a bit. Want to offer promotion to your channel? Viewer, sure, chat tool. See what why I needed the ban. Bye. Thank you, Academic Voval. This is entirely illegal, this kind of stuff. Of course. If you have Twitch and you pay for this kind of people, you will get banned from Twitch. So, Wallenberg, Summerhill and Clark. Two-line penalty. No penalty. Boucher dropping. Oh, I can hear tire squeal, or is that me? The track is still 17 degrees, but it will get colder. I think it will get to 16 at one point. Yeah, Damien, I think the bot really doesn't like the cap. I can't set it up, so I don't have access to that top bot. Hugo Boucher, stop and through. Oh, stop and go. Hugo Boucher just... Well, you... Yes. Well, he got a stop and go. He didn't get a 2-lap penalty, but he got a stop and go. Well, Bowler and Christian are fighting, and guess what? Wallenberg and Clark are fighting, and Summerhill are fighting too. And Clark is in the middle of all of that. Look at Bowler and Christian. Christian is back in front. When you put all cap, you immediately your post is immediately deleted by Nightbot. But this one I can't see. Christian into the defensive now, but not staying there because he knows Bowler can't attack, is a bit too far away. So he's going back. Karma. No karma, he was doing well. Wallenberg, oh, Wallenberg and Summerhill. Wallenberg still up on Summerhill while Phil Clark is locking behind. The McLaren battles. Summerhill on the defensive. Summerhill is surely... Is he overdriving it again? No, it looks fine right now. That is a three-way fight. Behind two, there's a fight, but right now... G-League Motorsport. I just... saw that written. Oh! Clark going for a wide line. Was that on purpose? Oh! Oh! The curb nearly killed Wallenberg there. While we see a car on the side of the... What? That's wheezing. That was that? No, that was not wheezing. That's a back marker. Okay. They overtaking a back marker. I think it's Paskin. Is it Paskin? Let me see. No, it's not Paskin. I don't want to check who that is because the fight is way intense there. Wallenberg nearly lost his car on the curb. He jumped around. That was scary to see. Yeah, Phil is just waiting for them to have a big fighting mistake. Hugo Boucher does his stop and go, sadly. Making him drop by a lot. And oh, both of them decide it's too much. Both Wallenberg and... Oh, a lot of people. Hey, 49 minutes into the race. We are coming to the time where people will start to pit. Christian and Bowler too. So everyone who's fighting right now went to the pit. The people fighting went to the pit together. They always there. Oh, I'm tired of this fight. I'm going to go to the pit so I don't have to fight anymore. But no, everyone's going to the pit. So now it will play on the fastest pit stop. You don't have much to do by this temperature on pit stop. So Santema's pit stop was only 32 seconds. Theirs is already 37, 38, 40. First time ever. Poor Yanis. Yanis had a very good championship. He was doing very well. So who starts back first? Sebastian starts back first. Phil Clark just behind. Christian. So they didn't change. They didn't change order. Phil Clark is still behind Wallenberg. But there's Mettler between them, apparently. Yes, there's Mettler between them. Oh my god, Mettler is back between them with a very broken car. While Christian and Bowler, the gap widened because of the pit stop. Christian had a 33-second pit stop and Bowler and 35.5 second pit stop. And Bowler had a 36.8 seconds, so he dropped 1.3 seconds. While Phil Clark had a 36 seconds and Wallenberg 33. So everyone is far away from each other because of the pit. No. I wanted the fight to be closer because of the pit, but now it's further away. Summerhill and Tempera in the pit too. And Nashi is doing his pit stop too. Nashi doing his 4 laps behind, but he's still there. Kudos to Nashi. Abe Santema P5 because everyone in front of him did not pit. But when they're going to the pit, it's going to change. His golden car has a lot of very reflective material at night red light. Go Nashi! Nashi is doing well. Salut Alex! Why are you not there tonight, Alex? Oh, Phil Clark overtaking someone who's going to the pit, okay. Dylan Mettler in the pit too. So only... Oh, Summerhill got a 4... Oh no! A stop and go 30 seconds. That's... Ah. I told you there were going to be penalties because of the fact that everyone is cutting this track a bit. Your PC broke? Oh, sad. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. By this heat, it's not surprising though. Oh, it's sad to see a stop and go for Summerhill. Summerhill was having a good race. He was pushing it a bit hard at points, but he was having very intense fights that were good to see, good to watch. And now he has to go to the pit. Sad. Let's see if he does it directly. Santema 22 seconds ahead, behind P4. But a pit stop is 36 seconds, so as soon as Yanis, Buell, Fedotov and Huizing goes into the pit, they are all dropping back behind Santema. They may not drop back behind Wallenberg though. Yeah, it's a good track. Why is nobody joining on this good track? Why do I have only 15 people? Come on, guys. We passed the midway point to the race when Summerhill... Why is Summerhill consistently scaring me like that? Zach, please, stay on the track. He's going for his stop and go now. We are watching you. For Summerhill in the pit. No, there is no big fight happening. So Christian and Tampera. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, Christian is just behind Tampera. Ooh, a bit wide. And it is getting dark. You were right at the beginning. It's getting quite dark. It's 8 p.m. And Tempera is not having a good time right now. Buell and Rising in the pit. Oh, he's looking for a place to pass, Mr. Christian. We are watching you. No, you're not. I'm not there. He's looking for a place to pass, Mr. Christian. He's very close. Yes, on the stream. He is faster. He has faster lap time. Actually, not that much. He's not that much faster. The best lap of Christian is 146.042. Best lap of Paolo is 146.190. Let's go. Oh, Christian dropped. Christian just lost 1.1 second. I don't know how. Yeah, Jan is also getting close. But no, Tampera has a bit of a break in the big Porsche. Drive to penalty for Jeff Buell. No, Jeff Buell was having such a nice race. He got a drive through when exiting the track. Ooh, not on board. And Weezing is just behind him. No point fighting, mate. There is no point fighting. You have a drive through, so you're going to be way slower at the end. Will Jeff Buell pass him? Yeah, will he let him go? No, he's not. He's defending. He's defending. Not much point defending when you know you're going to get 30 seconds behind. Bugera in the pit. The ex-race leader in the pit. Fedotov took the lead now. Very nice race from Fedotov too. He's having a good pace. Jeff Buell is defending. Dark track, TV2. Oh! But Weezing cannot make the move. He's lurking. He's hesitating. And he's making it on braking there. They're side by side into hill. And he makes the move. I think Weezing, Buell knew he didn't have any way into that because he knew he was going to be behind anyway because of the drive-through. I'm such stupid. If I was in Buell's place, I would stay on track just to fight a bit. Because I like fighting. I like fighting better than winning. And gone to the pit. Don't overdo it. Don't get another drive-through while doing your drive-through. Okay, perfect. Meanwhile, the fight behind is still on. They are all in almost the same second. Oh, la! That was wide. Mr. Bowler? I think that Christian Bowler and Bowler are quite overdriving a bit. Check P8. Yeah, P8, Christian and Tampera are very close. Yeah, that's what I think. Not a people are getting track limit. Check P8 are very close, but they're not. I think Christian is not going to make it. They are very close to each other in pace. And Christian has a tendency to overdrive when Tempera is very tempered. He's very clean. The Tempera will just defend, which is what he's doing right now. Very well. And Christian loses it. Ooh, nice. Nice, he held. Let's make that crash. No, not crash, but Christian has a big tendency of going off track after a while of fighting. But yeah, the P8, P7, 8, 9 and 10 right now are really close to each other. See, Christian lost a bit of track. He's now 1 second behind instead of 0.3 as he was before. That is what's happening. And beyond that, we have Bowler and Paskin still quite close to each other. Yeah, and I'm checking if there's something else going on, but there's nothing else. P7, 8, 9, 10 is what we want to see. Maybe we can see all of them if I do the Helicam. No. This Helicam is just focusing. Oh! And Christian overdid it. Christian overdid it and went very wide. And Fedotov! No! Fedotov got a drive-through! He was having such a nice race. I just said it before I jinxed him. Yeah, Fedotov gets a drive-through. I jinxed Fedotov by saying... Go Xander, but Xander is not on track right now. Oh, yes, he is. Sorry. I keep calling him Weezing, so... Oh, and Christian goes wide again. Nearly lose it. Bowler is back on his ass now. The fight between Christian and Bowler is always there, somewhere lurking. The two Gulf livery McLaren are surrounding the red, white, and blue McLaren. Jeff Buell in the pit. I kind of want to see what's happening with Jeff Buell. Damage! Oh, Jeff Buell binned it. He has damage. Sad. That's a big possibility. Wallenberg is driving a bit faster than Weezing, but not that much faster actually. There's a 0.2 second difference between both last lap. So in 37 minutes, he definitely has the time to catch up. But will he catch up? I don't know. Jan Paskin on Bowler. Fedotov out of the pit, just in front of them. Oh, Fedotov joined the fight and Fedotov is way faster. So what will happen now? Fedotov is way faster, but he just came out of the pit and he is getting overtaken. Well, someone entered and missed. Oh, big crash in front. Who was that? It was a yellow car. It was... I have no idea. It was Dylan Mettler. Dylan Mettler just binned it hard. Let's watch that again. So right now I went a bit too far away, but it's okay. So he did that corner well. And let's see what happens. Very wide there, Mr. Mettler. Very... Oh! He hit the wall. He hit the wall hard. He lost it on the S's. And then he's trying to get it back, but he has too much damage, and I think he just can't control... Yeah, he's definitely not doing what he's supposed to do. And now he has big damage and crawling back to the pit. Crawling back to the pit from Dylan Mettler there. Sad place to be. While we see Christian, Fedotov, Bowler and Paskin all together. There's a big little train of cars right now. Tempera, Christian, Fedotov, Bowler, Paskin. All of them together. A big train of 5 cars and one back marker in front of them. I don't know who that is. Woo! So we can see Christian. They're all doing a little train. The bus stop is a dangerous corner because you can't take it very fast, but then you can... Yeah, look at You can do as Christian just did and nearly lose it because of the curb. Nicely held. Choo choo. And we have sparks. We do have sparks. I have the graphic up to the max on my PC, so you should have every effect. Yeah, if you're a little bit oversteering on the S's, either you go into drifting mode into the signs or you just lose it. Oh. That's weird racing lines from them right now. I want to switch to TV2. We can see more on TV2. I want to see red dot brakes. I have a bad PC here also. I just have a good graphic card. But I'm still on DDR3 on my PC. I don't even have DDR4. Oh, one car on the side letting everyone pass. Yeah, that Ferrari said, nope, I'm letting everyone in front. Oof, Christian overdriving it again. I think Christian tonight is a bit too much on fire. He's overdriving the car. Let me check something real quick. Christian actually has to gain on this race. He can get in P4 in front of Mettler and Phil Clark if he plays his card well. Phil Clark is in front of him though, but he can get in front of Mettler tonight. So that's the thing. Christian is actually trying his life to gain some spots in the championship, but it may not be a good idea. While Fedotov was way faster. Not way faster actually, that's weird. Fedotov at the very good start of the race. He was third for a while. But he didn't have a... He's not making very fast laps, just very consistent laps. Consistency is key, don't forget. But sadly for him, that's not paying because he can't make his consistent laps if he can't overtake Christian. And he can't overtake Christian if Christian pushes it too hard. Well. So right now he's stuck in the middle of the train. That is led by Paolo Tampera, who's doing very well right now. Yeah. We have the Tampera locomotive, Christian Kolwagen. And then we have the passenger behind. Just here for the ride. Way to go, Paolo. Stay in front. Paolo is actually doing very good lap. If we look at his pace, his best lap is a 145.7. He's doing 146.1. It's not that bad. Christian is doing 145.7, but invalid. And Fedotov is just behind him. Look, he wants to pass. Come on, Christian, let him pass. You know he's faster. You're going to have a big, weird fight. He's on the outside for the bus stop. That is not called the bus stop. On the outside, he stays. Oh, he tried to stay, Mr. Fedotov tried to stay. Mr. Wait a minute. Why does it tell me? Oh, well, because he passes in front. He was in front for 1 second, Fedotov, so he stays in front in the ranking now until the next split, which is after the next corner. Bowler now getting in on the action. He's just behind Fedotov. If Fedotov and Christian keeps having this kind of fight, Bowler will have a chance to shine. This is what they see. We are on board with Bowler right now on the hood of the car. So we can check the fight in front of him. I kind of want to go on the roof. Can I get on the roof? Oh, bit of side action from Christian there. Nicely held, Mr. Christian. Last time Alexander, yeah. Wallenberg in the pit actually. Wallenberg is in the pit. What happened to Wallenberg? Let's try to check on TV. Did he get some damage? He went... No. Oh yes, he has damage on the front. He has big damage on the front, but we missed it on the replay. Sad. We have to go back on the fight though. This is not live, this is a replay still. We're going to jump live in... No. No. Okay. No. No. Wait a minute. Why the... Hugo Boucher, Jeff Buell, Gillian Mettler on the pit? Okay, we have to go there. What happened? Why is everyone in the pit? Oh, we know why for Mr. Boucher. No, he didn't crash. He's fine. What is he doing? Jimmy Ching. Oh, he lost it again. Into the wall. Into the wall with Boucher. Did he rejoin on his teammate? I don't know. Oh, Jeff Buell just lost it. They all losing it. I know why, guys. Temperature is going down. Grip is going down. Pieces pass. Yeah, I can't see it right now because I'm on replay, but the temperature are going down, the grip is going down, and some people are just crashing because of that. So pieces pass. Fedotov pass, finally made the move. Now he has to pass. Christian, wait. Back to the fight, yeah. Fedotov passed, but he's back behind, so... The fight is still on. On his blur of light I see on monitor. He's making a fake attack, he's making him know he's there. Oh, wait. Oh no, it was still the replay, okay. No, it was still the replay, okay. He did make the pass and make the move. He did make the pass and make the move. It was still the replay. One people left again. While I want to switch to TV2. Fucking hell. TV1 is shit. TV1 camera on this track is shit. Yeah. I think the track is getting colder and more slippery and people are just losing the car because of that. Yeah, 3 cars in a row crashed. And no Wallenberg, Buell, and someone who left actually. So Fedotov is now running far away in front. He had the pace. He's catching up on Tempera, who ran away in front while we were looking at the replay. Bug in pit. Oh no! Wallenberg is stuck in the pit. Oh no! Oh, that sucks so much! And Jeff Buell is just staying in the pit now. So Nashi will get in front. 26-minute race and it's an hecatomb! Yeah, it should not be different, but maybe it feels very different, I don't know. Or maybe people are getting tired. Or maybe they have a hard time keeping their tire warm because it's night time and they're slowing down a bit because the pace went down a bit. Even Santema is dropping a bit in pace. Even though he's not dropping that much actually. 0.1 second behind what is his usual pace. So I don't know what's happening with them. Jan Paskin right now. It's quite funny that in this race we have P1 in championship for the silver category and P1 in gold category, just following each other in P1 and 2. 30 seconds apart, but still in P1 and P2. That's quite cool. That's a nice finish for them. And Fedotov catching up quick on Tempera. Very quick actually. It took 0.8 seconds off on him on the last lap. 0.8 seconds in one lap is good. Yeah, very good drive from Yanis there. Still in TV1, I want TV2, fuck's sake. TV1 is shit on this track. Every time I switch cards, the game put me back on TV1. But TV1 has a lot of fixed camera that are not really good to see some fight. Yeah, Tempera is holding well. Tempera is holding very well in P5 right now. He caught back up because he started very low. Tempera started second to last, may I remind you. What an impressive drive from him. Oh, but right now, Fedotov is right on him. Look how close he is. Oh, he's looking for it. He doesn't know if he has the time there. No. He went on the left to see if he had time, but no. He's not catching up fast enough. A bit of a wider line from him there. The Porsche is doing very well staying in front. Wallenberg still stuck in the pit. Happy for Yanis. Don't tell him I said that. I'm trying to check. Okay, the last time of Paulo Tempera is a good time for him. Is 146.6 and 146.6. They have the same time Tempera and Fedotov, surely because Fedotov is a bit stuck behind. But Tempera has no reason to let him through. That's sad, Wallenberg. You were having a nice race at the beginning. And then suddenly that. You had a lot of fight. That is sad. To see Wallenberg stuck in the pit. Yeah, we're seeing the fight for P5 right now. Tempera, I don't think he can hold much longer, Tempera. Fedotov is faster. He has the pace. And Tempera will have to defend too much. At one point, he'll have to make a mistake. So that's a very, very good drive from him. But, oh! He shoved himself in there. Fedotov shoved himself inside of Tempera but didn't make the move. He didn't make the move at all. Tempera was not impressed. He was not impressed by the Ferrari behind him. That corner is a big trouble for him. I saw it before. Yeah, I saw it before. He gets caught up on this corner a lot, Mr. Tempera. These last corners. Oh, very wide again. And valid lap from both of them. Don't get another penalty, guys. Don't try to get another drive-through. I get that, Wallenberg. Oh, very... Fedotov, do not get another drive-through, please. He's dropping back because he's trying a bit too hard to Fedotov, and he's going to get another drive-through if he does that. I said another, but yeah, he did get another drive-through. He did get a drive-through before, so... Whoa, 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 no, no, no! No! Paolo loses it in the chicane, in the bus stop. And he hit the wall. He lost 2 places because of that. The question is, does he have a lot of damage? Can he do 20 minutes with the damage he has? No, that was such a good race from Tempera, from second to last to P5. But he bins it and lost 3 spots. He's P8 now. That is sad. I hope he doesn't have too much damage and he can continue on this. Because the car behind him is only 3 seconds. Christian is only 3 seconds behind. And he was not even close. It was not during the very close fight that he's binned it. I'm staying on him because I want to see if he goes to the pit or if he keeps going. He's 4.3 seconds down on his lap. He keeps going, so not much damage, I guess. He doesn't have much damage. His pace right now. I want to see if he loses a lot of time because of damage. He surely has damage. He hit the wall quite hard. But if it just makes him like 0.5 seconds slower per lap, it's not worth it to lap now. To pit now. Not much fight right now. The race leader is 32 seconds ahead of P2. And P2 is 32 seconds ahead, 23 seconds ahead of P3. And P3 is 20 seconds ahead of P4. So unless someone really crashes, the race is pretty much over, or the championship is pretty much over. Let's check that. Ooh. Someone... Oh, Tempera on the side of the track. And in the pit. No! No, what happened to him? What happened to you, Tempera? Show me. Was the damage too much and your car lost traction and you just went into a... It just went into a wall? Or did you bin it again in the same place? No, you did. The bus stop was fine. The outer loop looks fine. Nicely done. Look at the red exhaust. Exhaust glowing red. Oh, went in the grass there and bin it. Oh no. Oh no, that's a... And he left. He left. Mr. Tempera left the race. That's sad. After such a good race and such a good comeback, to lose the race like that is quite sad. Ooh, Abe Santema just did a 148. He's going way slower now. What happened to him on last lap? He did 148.5. Yeah, rip Paolo. You had a good race. He's still P2 in championship, I think. Oh! Oh, nicely avoided. The 314. Oh. Fedotov, that's Fedotov actually is binning it. Oh, let's look at that again. Let's look at that again. Fedotov, Andrei Fedotov. He was doing fine. Then comes the bus stop, and did the bus stop kill him too? No, bus stop was fine. It was Fedotov, it was Andrei. One perfect line there, using all of the track. Oh, fuck you, replay! The replay cut just when he got the accident. I chose a 1 minute replay, it was not enough, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, too bad. Ah, so annoying. But yeah, Christian is back on Fedotov. Fedotov must have had damage because he hit the wall, I think. There's no point for him to go back in pit, but I think Christian will take this opportunity to overtake. And look at him go! Look at Christian go! Oh yeah, Fedotov let him through, so he has damage. I think he knows he can't fight back, so he lets him through. Because he has damage from the accident and his car is slower, there's no point trying to fight the McLaren. Can Paskin beget bowler? The question, the answer is no. I'm sorry to tell you. I do not think he will get bowler in 14 minutes. He's getting close. Because actually I'm saying that, but bowlers' lap are getting slower and slower. I think people are being affected by the night. We got a lot of crash during the night there. The race pace is pretty similar. But Declan made a lot of mistakes in the last lap. If you look at this lap, Declan bowler was 146.1, Paskin was 146.3. But the lap before, Declan was 146.8. I think Declan must have had a little bit of a mishaps. The question I'm wondering is, are Christian and Paskin teammate? Because they both have a Golf livery on a McLaren, but a slightly different livery. So did they just have the same ID? So they just had the same ID for a livery. Sorry. Bowler in front. Oh, he's losing it a bit there. He actually got a track cut for that. They are not teammates. Okay, they just had the same ID for a livery. I do not think. Let me check. We'll see on this lap time. Both of them actually Paskin. Okay, Dylan 146.3, Paskin 146.1. So it's getting a bit every lap. Every lap is just crawling toward bowler every lap. Phil is dropping off. Yeah, Phil had a very slow lap last lap. Maybe he made a mistake. He had 149 last lap. I think the night is really getting the best of some of these drivers. Wait, is Phil actually dropping? Xander is dropping back too. He's 2.5 seconds slower on this lap. And why does he have a blinking light at the back? Secret. It's complicated. Relationship statue is complicated between Paskin and Christian. Yeah, I don't think he's making it. Oh, we have the beamer of Boucher behind them. But it's 4 laps behind. So is there a point for him to arrive? Shut up, Scooter! Oh, Christian bins it! He did overdrive it a bit again. Oh, this corner is very easy to bin it. It is very easy. And he went sideways and overcorrect. Yep, boom. And happily, no more damage for other cars. And he didn't have a lot of damage, I think. He didn't hit the wall too hard. So he may just go back and finish the race like that. He is actually. But that makes him drop a lot. Bowler, what a good move from Bowler too. He was way lower before, and just by driving and getting out of trouble, he's P5. But no, Paskin just made a big move. Bowler just lost a lot of time for some reason. May have messed up his lap. And no, Paskin is very close. The fight is happening. The fight is happening because Bowler is not consistent in his lap time when Paskin is. They have the same lap time, but Bowler is less consistent. Boucher in pit. Boucher in the pit again. What a bad race for Hugo tonight. I know Paskin is back behind. 1 second behind. They are both having very bad times right now. It's good to see people still staying on track even if they have 4 laps down. He's not last. Even with 5 laps down, he's not last. Nushi and Bule are behind because they had a lot of trouble too. I mean, it's the 4th pit stop for Hugo Boucher, the 3rd for Nushi, and the 4th for Bule. And the 3rd for Wallenberg, but he's stuck. Declan, Paskin. I think Declan and Paskin will just finish the race like that. Paskin does not have, unless he's saving it for the last lap. Sushi. Sushi, poor guy. I don't think he can. He's still a bit behind. Well, let's check that. Oh, he can! He's in front! Nushi is in front of Boucher. P10 for Nushi. Nice. We can't see it because Boucher still didn't pass the finish line. As the number 4. Well, Phil Clark is just in front of them. And Phil Clark is indeed dropping a lot. He's lapping in 47, 48 when he was in 46 since the beginning of the race. So I don't know what's happening to Mr. Clark, but it's not a good thing for him. He's not having a good time right now. And if Bowler catch up on Clark, and Clark defends, Jan Paskin will be in the middle of that fight. Well, will be not in the middle, but will be lurking for that fight. And there's 6 minutes to go. Maximum of 4 laps. Oh, that would be intense. Oh, Bowler is actually... Oh. Bowler is now very close to Clark. I want to see on the long straight if there's still the 3 of them together. Let's go for my favorite cam. On board with Bowler right now, trying to overtake Phil Clark. Phil Clark is trying to defend. He was not really... And beyond Bowler, we have Paskin lurking. But Paskin lurking behind Bowler. Bowler trying to both attack and defend. 5 minutes to the end of the race. And P4, 5, 6 are in a huge fight. I love this camera. It's a free camera, but I love the fact that I can rotate it as I want. That's intense. Paskin very close behind, but not enough. Ooh, way better exit from Bowler there. Phil Clark is just in front. He's not... Oh, Phil Clark could go on the inside, but he's not trying to the inside line. He thought Bowler would be on the inside. Being careful is nice, but that may lose him the spot. He's not defending. He's not giving him the inside line. Because he knows Bowler will not make it. Oh, Sparks! Oh, a bit of sideway from Clark there. He has to break a bit to keep it in check. Tempera hit a wall. He span and hit a wall. We saw it on replays before. Oh, that's close. Paskin is doing the very smart move of waiting. They also have another car behind that is... look at the brake. No, that's just it. That's not it. Oh, and contact! Contact between Bowler and Clark. And Bowler does not even slow down. Not nice. Oop, sorry, that's what I want to do. Clark come back, and behind them we have the beamer of Boucher trying to unlap himself. Nushi in the pit, and again, no, Nushi will be overtaken back by Boucher, maybe. Yeah, P11, Boucher, hey, got overtaken back by Buell already. Ouch, indeed, Tropical. Phil close the door, maybe, yeah. Actually, no. Because if your wheel is not at the back wheel of the other car, it's not closing the door. It's taking your line. The other one should have dropped off a bit. And the wheel, it just had part of his bumper in front. So I think it was a bit too close to claim the spot there. He had no claim of being inside that. Oh, Boucher, Boucher, Boucher. Don't go that wide like that, you scare me. But we're 2 minutes 30 from the end. Clark is a lot behind, not that much. But Paskin is still close to the Bowler. Still on P2 in M class, that's true. Phil Clark did not lose much. He did not lose much, he's still doing very well. But Paskin and Bowler right now are fighting for position. Yeah, he did. Maybe we'll count that as a racing incident. Both didn't lose their spot in their category, so I don't think we have to take care of this too much, to look too much into it. So Phil Clark, Paskin, sorry, cannot make up that gap on final lap for Mr. Santema. 50-second penalty for James. We have issue on the engine. I'll retire the car, sorry. Will we see some spark from the splitter there? No. Ooh. You take the cab so much on this track. They have one more lap to go while Abe just does the parade lap. Great crowd, Niels will say. Whoa, that overdid it a lot! Paskin overdid it a lot on braking there. He lost a bit of pace because of that. Yeah, Jan is really trying, but that was more of a dive than anything else. Oh, bit of traction loss. Heard that he was wary on the throttle there. You have to be wary on the throttle on this corner. It's fine. 50 lap of the track. That's true, Tropical. But I'm with Jan there. I Jan with Phil Claire. I like the fight. Oh! Phil is P3 in class. No! Wait a minute. He went to the pit. Did he have a penalty? Abe is finished. Yeah, Abe finished in first. Yanis Bouguera is coming to the finish line soon. No. But what happened to... Oh, I'm confused. Fedotov, Christian are finished. So he went to the pit, Mr. Clark. Why did he go to the pit? So he's P3 now in a... No, he didn't repair. He just did the drive-through, I think. He just did the drive-through. He went to the pit. Maybe a splash and dash. Maybe. Yes, Yanis silver champ. Abe Santema gold champ. That is what is happening right now. Great drive off. We have P1 and P2 in the championship, finishing in P1 and P2. I know they're just having fun crashing everywhere. Imagine a real life pilot doing that, crashing everywhere for the fun at the end of the championship. We can see Abe and Hugo Boucher right now on track. Boucher, we had very bad luck on this race. Yeah, there we go. So Santema first, Bouguera second, Huizing third, Bowler fourth, Paskin fifth, Fedotov sixth, Christian 7, Clark 8, Summerhill 9, Buell 10, Boucher 11, Nushi 12, Tempera 13, Wallenberg 14, 15, Mettler 16, Sokach. To note that Bouguera, Christian and Clark are the podium on silver, and Santema, Huizing and Bowler are the podium or gold. I'm not paying for all that damage.
Green light, go, go, go.
So, we don't need to stay there. We are going to go... Just, I don't know, let's check my car. Bentley. We don't need the ranking. So, shall we take the winner of the championship, the gold one, for a little chat? Shall we? Oh, they're already in the room. Both of them are already in the room. Shall we take Yanis first? Silver first? Abe? Let's take Abe first. I'm going to ask Yanis. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Tropical Dragon. Oop, I'm muted. I am still muted. Suppressed. Oh! We have to tell Xander he didn't give me permission to talk in the channel.
You're muted.
He didn't give me permission to talk in the interview channel when I'm the one doing the interview. Thank you, Wallenberg, for joining. It was fun. Lots of cool stuff. Let's put the winner's car right there. I'm going to put a winner there. And it is this one. Let's see. Can I talk? No? You are suppressed. I am suppressed. Do I have permission to talk there? Oh, there I am, sorry. Don't jump. Hello, Abe. Hello, Yanis.
Hello.
Yanis, can you wait 5 minutes? I'm going to talk to Abe first and to you afterward. Is that okay?
No souci. Soussaille.
No souci.
Pas de soucis, c'est mieux en français.
Voilà, exactement. Je te mets juste dans TSR Voice 1 en attendant, ok?
Pas de soucis.
Ah, je peux pas te bouger. Bon, mais je peux pas te bouger, donc bouge-toi. Merci.
Oui.
Merci. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
Abe, Mister. Yep, thank you, Xander. Yeah, so Xander didn't give me permission to talk in the channel before. That was quite funny.
Yeah, I was a bit confused. You were muted.
Yeah. So, Mr. Abe, how was this last race? Alone at the top again?
Yeah. I guess the pace was good and the consistency was there. Although I had some problems at the start, if you noticed it.
Yeah, it was very close to get you at the start. And on qualification, you were only 0.08 seconds behind. You were very close to each other. That was fun to watch. And you didn't do your last first challenge.
No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't know if it was allowed or not.
I have no idea either, to tell you the truth. It would have been fun to see, but... so, win the race, but you, of course, win the championship. Do you feel nice about that? How do you feel about that?
Of course I feel nice about it. It's, been very consistent overall. Yeah,
you've been very consistent every lap. You also had pretty much the best lap every race. But one, I think.
Yeah, that was Kyalami, I think.
Yeah, Kyalami, you didn't have a very good race.
Yeah, unfortunately the McLaren isn't that good on that track.
McLaren, I see. I'm just going to ask something. So, what's your opinion on this championship? Did you like the overall championship, the rules, the race, the fair play of everyone?
Well, it's hard for me to judge since I've mostly only been driving in the front, but the back parkers have been really nice. So yeah, I'd say it's nice and clean racing.
Yeah, that was very clean racing. It was very nice to watch, and it's true that we didn't follow you a lot because you were alone at the top, and for the stream, sadly, it's not the best thing to watch. I will just put this. The poster. We have the poster now on stream. 2023 Season 2 Pro Class Champion. Abe Santema with a screenshot of your car. I don't know which track that is. But that is your car. I think it's last week. Because
this is a Bathurst screenshot indeed.
Yeah, this is Bathurst because... Yeah, it's forced to be Bathurst because that's the first time you use that livery.
Yeah, it's a coincidence that it's on the same track, to be honest.
Yeah. So I have a question though about your livery. The sponsor on it are sponsors of things you like, or are they sponsors from the game? I don't think they're sponsors from the game.
They're sponsors from the team that I drive for.
Oh, you drive for a team, okay. Kobe. Okay, thank you, Cedric.
Yes.
Someone. Well done, Abe. Congrats, Abe. Everyone is congratulating you on the... Kobe.
Thank you.
It's for me, Kobe.
It's for...
My nickname on my
okay.
organization.
It's for a bit later, then I'm just going to wrap it up.
Congratulations to Abe.
Thank you.
I'm going to wrap it up with Abe. The team you're driving for is called Bonnie Academy? Or is that... no, Learn to Trade, okay.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm driving for Thomas and Sim Racing.
Thomas Sim Racing, and you have a Bonnie Academy sponsor on your car, on your gold and black car. That's a nice...
yes.
That's a nice...
I didn't opt for the golden, but...
yeah, but...
I don't really have an option.
That is actually the exact right color for finishing first.
That is true.
That is actually... So, what's your plan? Will you join the next championship?
If I have time, of course I will.
If you have time, of course you will. Nice. We hope we will see someone fight you. Maybe you can change car to try and even the field or something? Because I know that McLaren. Let's talk about this McLaren. A lot of people chose this McLaren and the Ferrari. They are the 2023 cars, the new ones. Are they that much faster than the old?
I've always basically been driving the McLaren, so I don't think I'll switch that quickly.
McLaren is your car. It's your trade.
Yeah.
McLaren is your car. Well, congratulations, Abe, for the championship.
Thank you.
And from Netherlands you are. Yes, I did not know that actually.
Yes.
There are a lot. That's what something I noticed. There are a lot of Dutch people in sim racing. That is
Max Verstappen, of course.
Well, I know people who did sim racing before Max Verstappen was there, but
Yeah.
my teammate, as example, is a 52 years old guy, and he does sim racing, and he's Dutch, and he does sim racing. He's been doing it for like 15 years. So
That's almost.
that's
I
about.
was 4 when you started.
You're a youngling. That's why you're fast, because you want it. Young people are always faster because they have more in their stomach. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you there. Thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on the championship. It was a well-deserved win. Even though you
Thanks
did
for
make
organizing.
you did make something a bit weird at one race, but we won't talk about that. We talked about it already.
Oh, what? What did you mean?
When you try to overtake two backmarker by shoving
Yeah.
your car in the middle. You know what I mean. But it's okay. I'll see you next championship, I hope. And
I hope so.
And until then, have fun, mate. I'll leave you to...
We'll see each other.
Time for the Yanis poster. Exactly, Xander. I'll see you later. You can disconnect if
See
you
ya.
want, or you can just stay
Yep.
there, but I'll ask you to be silent if you stay there. Thank you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, you saying Yanis poster? Is there a poster for Yanis? There is one, Yanis Bouguera. Bonjour, hello Yanis. Are you comfy with doing it in English, or do you want me to do it in French and translate?
I will try in English. Just to my teammates, which are waiting me in English. They want to joke on my English, so
Well-
I will give it to them.
We will do it for them. So you have a lot of fun on the on the chat, but of course you have a lot of fun because you have a lot of people in your team.
Yes. We have a big team. We have a big community in France. You know, we have a Discord with 100 people.
100 people on your Discord. That's nice.
Yes, because we don't do just ACC. We have competitions on F1, on iRacing, on Air Factor 2. So it's a big team.
Yes, all the classical sim racing game and Formula One. And
Yes. Yes, and Formula One.
So do I have your car? I put the poster. Do I have your car actually? I don't know if I have your car there. To see it more in detail a bit after I'll put back the poster. Because it's a 2017 M6 GT3. No, that's a 2022 M4.
No, Mercedes AMG.
Oh, no, you're the MG, right? Oh, you're the MG, right? I'm mixing you. 2023 MG?
Voilà, yes.
I don't have it. Bah,
Yes, t'étais dessus, ouais.
c'est celle-là, là?
Ouais,
Ah,
j'ai dit
G-League. G-League,
Ah.
there.
Yes.
Come here. Come here. Load. Load livery. The game crash? No, there we go. And you are the number... Okay. You're the only one. Okay.
824, logically, but no problem.
Yeah, you're 29. Ouf. Let's put your car a bit. C'est lui qui fait les livrets en plus. C'est toi qui fais les livrets?
Yes, oui, c'est moi qui fais les livrets. Bon, là, elle est un peu buggée, il y a un souci, je pense, mais c'est pas grave.
Yeah.
L'essentiel, c'est qu'on voit nos partenaires.
So what is this? What was he saying is that he's the one who doing the livery, Mr. Yanis. He's making the livery for the G League people. I do make a lot of liveries myself. People who know me know I make a lot of liveries. And it's a nice one. It's a very nice one. With a gold flake at the back and the yellow and the G League everywhere. At least. And your sponsor, you're actually a sponsor to Sassy Sport, Wheel Design, GG Tech.
Yes, there is partners of our organization, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
GG Tech is an Jaguar restore garage.
Oh, nice.
Yes. We have wheel design is how comment on va dire, je vais le dire en français, hein, mais
Ouais.
c'est notre c'est celui qui s'occupe de toute notre charte graphique, notre graphiste à la Géligue.
Ah, it's
C'est lui qui
okay.
s'occupe,
It's a
voilà, de
graphical
ça.
designer of
Voilà.
the website. Okay.
We have Ropar's racing team. There is a real racing team in TC France.
Oh, in touring cars. That's nice. I love touring cars.
Yes. Sassy Sport is c'est nos avocats, c'est tous nos conseils juridiques, c'est lui qui nous
Lawyers. Okay.
voilà, nos lawyers. Et Stun Guys is c'est une entité qui fait des cascades pour des films, qui fait aussi en loisir. Enfin bon.
Well,
qui fait-
yeah, stunt guys is pretty much what the name says. Stunts.
Yes. Sorry for my English. Hein.
C'est ok. Je peux traduire de toute façon, donc ça pas de souci.
Oh no, I'll try. They are waiting for me in the chat.
They're waiting for you. Well, my English is not that good either. My accent is weird, but I'm used to the grammar and stuff like that because I do write in English. Sorry for my bad English.
Your English is good.
Thank you. And so, same question. This P2, finishing P1 for the gold finalist and P2 for the silver finalist, was a good race tonight, wasn't it?
Yes. It was a very great race. I really worked it this week. I had time
Nice.
to work it, so I did it, and it paid. It paid tonight. Thanks to Hugo, to my teammates for the SG30
Ah.
and his crash, but.
Yeah, he didn't have a good race. He didn't have a good race.
He had a better pace than mine, but I think I didn't make mistakes, so it paid.
Yeah, being consistent is the key, and being fast and consistent makes you first. That's,
Yes. Consistency is very the base, I think.
yeah. So there is an old saying in English that says slow and steady win the race, but it's wrong. It's fast and steady win the race.
Tonight I had also to admit I have a good car on this track. Mercedes is very fast on Watkins Glen. It helped me, I think.
Fais de la pub pour notre championnat, Kobe.
Yes, we have a championship, a little championship in early September.
Early
Three
September,
races.
nice.
Yes, début septembre, une petite trilogie italienne, il reste quelques places, mais bon, je sais pas si c'est la place pour faire la pub.
I think you did talk about it on the Discord, on the TSR Discord, didn't you?
Yes, one of my teammates made la pub.
That's good.
So yes,
So
if everyone wants to come, you are welcome.
Yeah, just check on the TSR Discord. There is a link to it apparently. So your race was good tonight, of course, but your championship was not so good. I think you came first in silver category in a lot of races. Wait, let me check that.
I had two very hard races, Imola and Spa, where I crashed and I wasn't in the pace in the race. I wasn't in a good mood, in a good mind.
Yeah,
but yes, I am happy because I am usually a Ferrari driver, you know.
Yeah.
I start to drive the Mercedes just before this championship. This is my first races and my first championship with this car. So I'm very happy. This is why I registered in Silver Cat, because I didn't know my pace with this car.
I think you're up. You can be finishing. You finish quite high in the ranking, even in gold. So you could go for a gold driver next championship. And same question too for the. I asked Abe. If they are the second championship, will the G League people be back? Will you be back?
I hope. My real work let me time to work.
Oh yeah.
But I want. I will very interesting, and I think my teammates also.
We have the temporary. yeah, we have the position for tonight, but I'd like to see the update on the other championship. Sure, we'll be back. Wallenberg wants to be back already. Wallenberg had a good championship too, good races. So, Cédric, I'm sorry, Cédric, I'm just going to tell you in French. Donc, quand je dis les gens peuvent rejoindre votre championnat en cliquant sur le lien, c'est dans le Discord de TSR, faire la pub pour le Discord de G-League dans ce stream. Enfin, dans le stream de TSR, c'est pas un truc qu'il faut faire.
Non, ouais.
C'est juste que c'est assez mal vu en temps normal. Le bot t'a supprimé sans que je te supprime le message, sans que je supprime moi. C'est le bot qui est automatique, dès que tu postes un lien, il supprime. Donc,
Congratulations, Cédric.
donc, il n'y a pas de mal fait, mais c'est juste pour te dire pourquoi ton message a été supprimé en fait. Ok.
C'est normal, c'est normal.
Terminator, I'll be back. You can change the language to English.
Sorry. I do my best to speak English. I'm sorry.
To French. No, sorry, TSR. Sorry, Gander. I was telling something to Cédric Talwan GL. GL for GL Racing, I suppose. Yeah. So, do we have... I kind of want to see if we have the final standing on the championship. Race 6. Well, yes, we have the final standing on the championship. Don't rien arrière. So, you had a good race, you had a good championship, you had a wonderful car, you had a lot of teammates.
Yes.
And that's quite weird to see a team where everyone is in a different car and different category.
Different car, there was a lot of Ferrari.
Lot of Ferrari, but we had a BMW, Mercedes, that's weird. Yeah.
Thanks to Hugo and Sébastien, which changes their car at every race.
Did that force you to actually make them a new livery? Because you didn't prepare a livery for another car?
I didn't plan to change our livery in general, but for special occasions, I can make special liveries. Recently, we made an endurance at Silverstone with Damien and another teammate.
Yeah.
And I made a special livery for the Mercedes, which were inspired by the Mercedes, which did the Nürburgring 24 hours in the Nordschleife. I didn't know if you...
Yeah, I know the Mercedes in question. Because I say I make liveries too.
I change this livery to with our colors, with a little bit changes to correspond on our organization. I will send you pictures if you want.
Yeah, there is actually a channel to post picture of your livery showcase on the TSR Discord. So if you want to send it there, you can too. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on your win of the championship, very deserved. I don't know why I'm showing his car now. I'm showcasing stuff I made myself, because why not advertise myself too? So I've been Gus on this championship, people, and I stream also, but I don't stream sim racing lately because of health issues. And so I stream random game lately, mostly Baldur's Gate 3, and I do draw and write and stuff like that. So I know you have one of the livery I actually drew. Well, I didn't draw the drawing on it. I drew this one. Fuck. Come back here. Well, like on this livery, I did draw the character at the top, and on the Lexus we just saw, not this piece of crap. Poof, the unluckies. I did draw the girl on the top. So let's. I'll leave you alone now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your organization. I'm sorry I cut you, but thank you and congratulations to TSR for this championship. I know how it's hard to organize a championship. It was very, very, very nice. You have a good guys in your organization, so keep pushing like that.
Thanks. I think they can listen to you right now. Actually, they must be on the stream. I guess. Thank you for stream. Great work, mate. I don't know if you say guess. I guess Richard had a little bit of a typo that's a bit revealing. It's not Gus. Thank you for stream. It's guess. It's I guess. I thank you for the stream because Richard is being mean to me. Anyway, I'll see you later, Yanis. Now I'm going to look at the championship ranking and who actually gained on this last thing. So I'm going to log off from voice chat. See you later.
See you later.
Whoop. So, the ranking, because the ranking is there. Eve Santema, Hugo Boucher get in front of Bosk because of this last race of course. Bosk missing the race makes him P3 because Mr. Bosk rather be on vacation than with us. Hello, Shady Minou. Declan Bowler keeps P4 after 2 nights. Is P. Oh, right. Declan had a lot to gain on this race tonight. He gets P4 in front of Summerhill. So all the fight we saw with Declan Bowler and Summerhill actually paid. Jan Paskin 2 in P6, doing very well. Using sadly because of 2 GNS and a 20-point penalty from changing cars, I think. Finishes 7. Without a 20-point penalty, he would be P4. What is that? Fedotov in P8 with 99 points. Very good drive tonight. Oh, forgot to see now it goes. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean see login? Xander forgot to see night. Oh, okay. Nice. That was not very smart from Xander. Thank you, Kobe, for the follow. Well, I suppose Kobe is Yanis. Fedotov, so I said P8. Olivier Bregno, P9 with 94 points and 10-point penalty. Him too could be at 104. The penalties for changing cars, people. Wallenberg just behind, P10. And he also has a point penalty. There's so many penalties. Donc ce soir, on voulait un bugger, mais sinon, P4 voire P3. Yep, that bad result tonight is P4 or P3, I think. Yeah, P4 or P3 in the race. Je parle du championnat entier, là, voilà. I expected more to speak English interview than to drive tonight. When you're not used to it, it's a bit annoying, but I do speak English. I did speak English professionally for 10 years. I worked with English-talking people. So that's why I speak English. My accent is bad. Some of my pronunciation are very bad, but I don't care because I'm used to it, and I know I'm being understood most of the time, so it's fine. Nate Arendas with Sami Kal who finished 11. He had a very good drive, Sami Kal, but he missed the 2 last race. Nate Arendas missed 2 races too, despite having some good result, P5 and a P6. He had a bad start of the championship, but then P5 and P6, and he didn't come here. Seb Verne also missed 2 races. Then Jamie Shaw missed the last race, but was consistent in. He had a P8 though. Jamie Shaw could have done something good. Richard Vinema missed 2 races too in P15. Philip Dreich only drove for 3 races, and then we have people who only joined for 2 or 1 race. I'm quite sad that Michael White didn't come again. He was a very good driver when I saw him drive. And he only joined on 1 race and finished P3 after a very good drive. It's quite sad. So let's check the... we are on gold. Let's say the silver. Silver, Yanis, we just had an interview, finished first with 4 first position. Very good drive from him. Paulo Tempera still second despite tonight because Christian catches up and jumps in front of Phil Clark. I think he jumps in front, right? Yes, it does. Mike Landret just behind. Dylan Mettler. It was very close for this championship, and not they all have no penalty, so that's good too. Abed Nashi, despite finishing last tonight, he was P5 because everyone left. So when everyone leave, finish good. So well done. Then Ludovic Fave sadly didn't participate in 2 races. Same with Jeff Buell, only did 3 races, and then the other people just came for a bit. Hermitage was doing well. Why didn't he join for more? Alex Rousseau, mate, you weren't that slow. You should have gone for more. You could be way higher in the championship. But I guess people have also things to do in real life. So that was the championship, GT3 championship of TSR. Congratulations again to Yanis and Abe for finishing the championship first and second. There is no next stream. There will be one announced on the Discord, so join the Discord of TSR. I don't know if you have a link. If you are not on the Discord and you are watching the stream right now, join the Discord if you want to join the next championship. But until then, I will have to just drop that, why not? And I will see you also, people. Don't forget something. I forgot about something very important to tell you. YouTube, oh, let me check something. The races are being put on YouTube. I just need to find the channel again. So if you want to watch back the entire championship, you have highlight videos and full race on YouTube on the TSR channel. Let me just find it back, but I'm a bit of an idiot, so I'm not finding it back. And I think there's a link to Discord on the TSR channel. Oh my god, I have so much shit on YouTube. TSR. There we go. So that's the YouTube channel, Transatlantic Sim Racing. So if you want to see all the race back and highlights from the race, and yeah, the TSR, you can go there. And I think if we click on one of the race, you have a link in there. Shut up, video. You should have a link in there to the Discord. Yeah, you have a link in there to the Discord. So I'm going to put it also on the thing. And before I go, a big thank you to for our sponsor, Z1 Analyzer and Z1 Dashboard on Z1Simwheel.com. Thank you for sponsoring this championship, which was a very fun championship to stream, and I hope for you a very fun championship to participate in or watch. But now that we are done, I'm going to bid you all farewell and a good night and a good week and a good end of holidays for some of you. See ya!